Grizzlies are in town wearing the script. Can get John Morant, Luke Kennard, Edey, Carl. Wow. And look at that. And it's good. Here's John Morant. Bucket. This is the first time that he has played here in Toronto since December 29th of 2022. He had 19 points and 17 assists. In fact, this is only the second time he's played against the Raptors here in Toronto. The other two times, that was down in Tampa. Here's Luke Kennard. Kicks it. This is a Grizzlies team currently second in the Western Conference. Washington State started in Division II, transferred to Washington State, second round pick, and he's having an impactful campaign as you take a look.
Good find by Scotty, of course.
Look at Shed digging in on Triple J. Corner three.
Man, he's a very talented, finding his way.
Scotty B with the three. Kelly Olynyk, second chance opportunity. Shed lines it up. But remember, at the NCAA level, he's a career 29.6% shooter, and it's a lot closer.
But it's a different game. You got spacing, and of course, I'm sure he worked on it in the summer, and he's getting shots that he can make. He's not taking bad shots. Right there, that was a kick out, wide open, and he got the opportunity.
Just make those open shots, all will be good, right? Here's Kelly Olynyk spinning around.
Moving without the basketball, still finding one another. This is a tough, physical Memphis Grizzlies team.
John Morant with the three.
Good rebound by Grady getting up there with two hands. And that's what the Raptors are going to have to do, Matt. They're going to have to gang rebound without a Pirtle in the game and a true five-man that's going to dominate the paint. Everyone has to rebound. Kelly Olynyk in the game, he's going to space the floor out, so Zach Edey's going to have to get out there in the perimeter, which is going to open up this Raptors offense.
8-0 run by Toronto. Here's Edey wearing the mask. And
get a disadvantage, so if you're going to double, you're going to have to...
Basketball with the North Toronto Huck. And got to the game late. You know the story, hockey and baseball. And then from there, played for the Northern Kings for 3 summers, AAU. Zach Edey then went to IMG Academy. And by the time he was a senior, things really started to come together. Here's Walter.
Walter was double teamed. He split the double and got a wide open shot. Good job by Walter with his patience. And I like this matchup, Scotty and Triple J. Both talented players, but Triple J's playing well, he's playing with the other Triple G. That's a boxer, I'm sorry. Triple J. He's a different type of player. He can play on the perimeter, but he's size. So Scotty just showing his value and versatility as a defender.
Kennard with a three, and it's good.
Can't leave him.
Kennard averages 9.8 points. Team coming off of a victory against San Antonio. They've won 3 in a row and 9 of 10. Shed attacking. Shed softly off the window, but it doesn't go, and Olynyk has it knocked away. Here's Morant. They want to get out and go. Good job by Olynyk.
As the head coach.
And a turnover. They went 56 and 26 in 21-22 season. Grady, no, Olynyk. And Kennard comes away with it. Last season was a down year. They had all those injuries. And last year they finished 27 and 55. And here they are, second in the West. Edey, turnover. Shed ahead to Walter. And a walk in. He's got 6 of the Raptors' 14.
And I like that time the Raptors changed up the D. They did not come to double. Little stunned a little bit, forced Edey to kick it out. Shed right there in the passing lane, getting out in transition after the turnover.
It's a team that has scored 100+ in every game this season. And bucket, 5 points, 2 rebounds to start. 3 ball that doesn't go. Edey able to reach out and grab it. Lead pass Wells. Brad Sherman, Matt talked about it, how no matter who's in the lineup. This Grizzlies team just keeps going. Wells, no, denied by Barnes, Triple J. One of the many reasons why, when you talk about coaches of the year, Taylor Jenkins needs to be at the top of the list as Edey comes away with it.
He's always right there. He has his team competing. Even the years that Ja Morant was hurt, and I think his second year, this team really excelled because their style of play and their philosophies.
Kenny Atkinson in Cleveland, certainly most points in Memphis Grizzlies, right? So they're playing a possession game, going up and down, trying to run you out of the building, right?
They're first in attempts, 93 attempts a game, and to your point, they're trying to get you up and down. They will turn the ball over, and that's the one disadvantage right there, but you see a body, but you know that's his home.
46 on the stick, and Olynyk. Clark checking in. Brandon Clark and Ja Morant.
So worried about Morant hitting these threes, although he's shooting at a high clip, and so is back-to-back triples for Ochai. But the Raptors got to do a better job of protecting this paint because that's where the Grizzlies really excel.
Santi Aldama just checked in, and his three doesn't go. Mitchell. And Morant takes it away. Pass stolen by Grady. Attacking, and then that pass is intercepted. The no-look deflected. Saved by the hustling Walter. Grady lets it fly, and it doesn't go. But it's Walter on the scene.
I'm really loving Grady's activity, getting deflections defensively, and he's rebounding the basketball.
The cut by Grady. Ochai and a foul.
Gotta respect the two.
Jonathan Mobo played for the first time last night since January the 7th. Swerves his way through and lays it up and in.
Great hesitation and a tough layup as well with the right hand on the left side.
Raptors 9 for 19. The Grizzlies 8 for 14 now. The acrobatic Ja Morant. Raptors pushing it. Grady. And a great take. Bucket.
Both teams, but they're doing a good job of getting to their spots.
Williams 2. Second to none, number 20.
He was too young. He wasn't developed all the way to recognize my game. It was easy to recognize Vincent Tracy. They were so outstanding. Me and him were very similar.
No, come on now. Played 417 games for the Toronto Raptors. First season in the NBA, 1997, and then you got traded to Toronto. What was the trade deadline like back then compared to now?
His car. He walked up and down the street not knowing, upset. That's how we found out back in the day.
A little bit different now.
I'll tell you how I found out. I was at the store getting my beeper. Had a beeper back then, getting that activated.
Davion Mitchell. So you're getting that, and did it come across there? You just got traded to T.O.?
No, the one. But Coach Dunleavy, at all credit, when I got back, he had a message on my answering machine. Do you remember what that was?
Yeah.
On my answering machine. So he communicated with me, so to speak.
Jonathan Mobo misses underneath. Of course, Gary Trent Sr. a part of that deal. Bruce Brown's shot doesn't go. My first cell phone was 1999.
Oh man, you were rolling.
It looked like a brick, you know. I held it in my hand. Bruce Brown, the steal.
You mentioned the bench comes in and nothing falls off. If anything, it elevates a bit with the energy and the defensive attention and a sense of urgency.
Shot doesn't go for G.G. Jackson.
And you know the strength, one of the strengths is the bench for the Grizzlies, right? They're second in the NBA with bench production as far as scoring. Raptors are bench 13-0 tonight. So that's, so to speak, what the Raptors bench is doing, how locked in they are early in this game.
Scottie Pippen Jr. over to Aldama. Here's Pippen Jr. He has carved out a spot in this rotation. He's been productive. Mitchell, Brown, cut off by Aldama. To the sprinting Abaji here in the corner is Brown once again, puts it on the deck. Off balance, And Clark comes away with it.
And I'm not mad at that possession. You took your time. This Grizzlies team, they want to get up and down. And sometimes your best defense is your offense, being patient.
Raptors up by 7. Excellent first quarter put together, orchestrated by Darko Rajakovic against his former team, the Memphis Grizzlies. Slight difference, game clock, shot clock. And a foul to give for Memphis.
Great decision.
Opening quarter. We'll throw back. The unis look tight, don't they? Mitchell, here's Brown. And the Raptors.